Hello friends, let us continue with the examples only. So here is the next question that I am going to take from page number 593. Question number, page number 593, question number 7. Okay, question is, in the figure ABCDE is a pentagon. In the figure ABCDE, ABCDE is a pentagon. BP drawn parallel to AC meets DC produced at P meets DC produced at P, and EQ and EQ drawn parallel to AD to AD parallel to AD meets CD produced at Q. CD produced at Q. Prove that prove that area ABCDE area ABCDE is equal to area triangle APQ. Okay, so it's a uh, pentagon. So let us uh, draw its diagram first. Okay, something like this is the diagram. It's A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, this is the pentagon. Now it is given that parallel to AC. So first of all, we'll join AC. Okay, then there is a line segment which is drawn parallel to AC. Okay, so this point is P actually, and this is point C. Okay, this is the pentagon actually, A B C D E. This is the pentagon, and this is drawn parallel to AC. Okay, this PB is drawn parallel to AC. Okay, you can see these two are the parallel lines, this PB and AC. Okay, these two are parallel. Let me make it more clear. Yes, this PB is parallel to AC. Similarly, it is given that EQ is drawn parallel to AD. EQ is drawn parallel to AD. So first let us join AD, then we'll get to know the idea of that segment. Okay, this is AD. Okay, this is AD, and there is a line segment parallel to AD, and that is EQ. Okay, you can see this is the EQ which is parallel to AD. Okay, so now here you are need to prove that area of this ABCDE is equal to area of triangle APQ. Okay, if I join these two, okay, in this way, this triangle APQ that you have to prove. Okay, so it looks a little bit complicated, but that is not that much difficult. See, it is given this PB is parallel to this AC. So we can say area triangle PBA is equal to PBC, isn't it? PBA is equal to PBC, or I can say this ACB is equal to area of triangle ACB is equal to ACB. Okay, area triangle ACB is equal to area triangle ACP, because these two triangles lie on same base AC and between same parallels AC and PB. Okay, CB equal to ACP. Okay, similarly I can say this ADE. Okay, triangle ADE is equal to ADQ. ADQ is equal to ADE. Okay, simply I took two triangles, first having common base AC and parallels between AC and PB. So I can say ACB is equal to ACB because they lie on the same base and between same parallel. Similarly, over here, these two triangles ADE and ADQ are on the same base AD and between same parallels. Now, if you add these two, ACB plus ADE, ACB, okay, this ACB, this triangle, and ADE, ADE, and if I add this common triangle, that is ACD in both, if I do like this, and now if I add all these, left side with left side and right side with right side, I will get my answer. See, ACB plus ADE, okay, this ACB, this ACB. I'm trying to make you understand in this way. So I took this triangle ACB. Now in this I am adding ADE. In this I am adding this triangle ADE. Okay, that means I took these two triangles. I hope you are able to see these two triangles clearly. Now I am adding this ACD in this. So ultimately what I will get? ABCDE, isn't it? I will get the pentagon ABCD. And on the right side, when I take ACP, triangle ACP, okay, now this time I am shading this in this way, ACP and ADQ, this ADQ, and then when I add this common, then I will get APQ. Okay, so it's easy to get the final answer. So now we'll see how to how to write it in a proper way. So only one statement is required by which we can we can get the solution of this. So what we have given in the figure, in the figure A B C D E is a is a pentagon. In the figure A B C D is a pentagon. Okay, P B parallel AC. Okay, PB parallel AC, then DC parallel EQ. Okay, DC parallel EQ. To prove, okay, what we have to prove, that area of that pentagon is equal to area of that triangle. To prove area ABCDE is equal to area triangle APQ. So it's very easy. Let's start its proof. Okay, so first we'll write triangle ACB, triangle ACB and triangle ACP are on the same base, are on the same base on AC and between same parallels AC and PB, between same parallel AC and PB. Therefore area triangle ACB. Therefore, ACB, area triangle ACB is equal to area triangle ACP. Let this is be equation number 1. Okay, now triangle ADE and ADQ, again they are lying on the same base, AD and between same parallel AD and EQ. Now triangle ADE triangle ADE and triangle ADQ lie on the same base AD and between same parallels AD and CQ, AD and EQ, not CQ, AD and EQ. Therefore, area triangle ADE is equal to area triangle ADQ. Let it be equation number 2. Now adding 1 and 2. Okay, now when I add 1 and 2, what I will get? And then after adding 1 and 2, I will add that common area ACD on both sides. Now first plus second, what I will get? Area ACB plus area ADE is equal to area ACP plus area ADQ. Okay, simply I added ACB with ADE, left with left and the right side with the right side. Therefore, now I will add that. Now, therefore I can write area ACB plus area ADE. I am keeping it as it is. Now I am adding area ACD on both sides. Area ACD, that should be equal to area ACP plus area ADQ plus area ACD. Okay, so here I added first and second, and in that I added ACD. So now you can check again when you add ACB, ADE and ACD. That means left hand side. This ACB, okay, this ACB, okay, this ACB, then ADE, this ADE, okay. I'm shading this for your better understanding. Okay, ACB, ACD. Now I'm adding this common, so definitely I'm going to get what? ABCDE. Therefore, area ABCDE is equal to, now for the left hand side, ACP. So I'm taking it as out for your understanding. ACP, triangle ACP, this, okay, this is triangle ACP, this ACP, this triangle ACP. I took this triangle ACP and then ADQ. Okay, then ADQ, that means this triangle. Okay, this triangle ADQ. This triangle ADQ. I took this triangle ADQ. Okay, and in this again I am adding this. So you can see if I add this common thing, I will get area triangle APQ. Okay, ACP ADQ. Then I will get area triangle APQ. Hence proof. So please note it down. Then we'll see the next question. Okay, now we'll see the next question. Okay, so this is the next question taken from page 594, question number 9. Question says, in the given figure, x and y are midpoints of AC and uh, AB respectively. This is given QP parallel BC, CYQ, that is CYQ and BXP are straight lines. Then you have to prove area triangle APB. APB is equal to AQC. Okay, it is ACQ or AQC is the same thing. So APB AQC. So see, it is given QP parallel BC. Now these two triangles, let me make it clear for you. These two triangles have this uh, are lying between same parallels. They are between same parallels. The only thing that we need to prove that they are on the same base or equal base. So here definitely they are not on the same base. Base of triangle APB is AP and base of triangle AQC is AQ. So if it is possible to prove AP and AQ are equal, we can say these two triangles have same base and lying between same parallels, so they are equal in area. So now our target is to make these two triangles, sorry, these two segments equal. It is given that x is midpoint of AC. So if I take these two triangles APX and BCX, okay. Now here it is given, or we can say simply, this angle and this angle are equal, vertically opposite, and it is given QA or QP parallel to BC. So I can say these two angles are also equal. Okay, so here I have two angles equal and AX equal to CX because X is midpoint of AC. So I can say these two triangles are congruent, and as they are congruent by CPCT, I will say AP equal to BC. Similarly, I prove these two triangles congruent and I say AQ equal to BC. When AP is equal to BC as well as AQ equal to BC, this gives me AP equal to AQ. Okay, so then definitely I will be able to say that those two triangles which we need to prove are equal in area are on the same base and between, not on the same base but definitely on equal bases and between same parallels, so they will be equal in area. So let us start this. So we'll start with the given, what we have given. You can observe one thing, still we need the concept of congruency. That means still we need the concept of triangles. So that's why I was saying that is very important concept, that congruency of triangles. Even uh, when we start the next chapter, that is circles, again you will find the concept of congruency are there. Okay, so let us start this proof. So given what we have given uh, in the given figure, in the figure, in the figure, x and y are midpoints, midpoints of AC and AB respectively. That is, we have AX is equal to CX and AY equal to BY, and AY is equal to BY. Okay. Also we have QP parallel BC. Also it is given, that is QP parallel BC. Okay, now we'll start its proof. So first, what to prove, what we have to prove, area triangle APB is equal to area triangle AQC, that we have to prove. So let us see its Okay, while giving you the proof, I got one more method to prove this. However, that will take some extra time, but in short, I will explain that as well. But first, we'll see its proof. So first, we'll try to prove these two triangles congruent. So in triangle AXP, in triangle AXP and triangle uh, CXB, and triangle CXB. Okay, so this is the point X I'm writing over here, and this is the point Y I'm writing over here. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, alternate interior angles. Okay, then AX equal to CX. AX is equal to CX, that is, I can write given. And then I can say, I can also use angle 3 equal to 4 alternate interior angles, but here I am using 3 equal to 4 vertically opposite angle. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4 vertically opposite angles. Therefore, I can say triangle AXP is congruent to triangle CXB, triangle CXB by angle side angle, and therefore I can say AP equal to BC. Therefore, AP is equal to BC. Uh, that would be equation number 1, reason by CPCT. Okay. Now, in the similar way, I will prove triangle AQY or AYQ. So now in triangle AYQ and triangle AYQ and triangle BYC and triangle BYC. Okay, so again I can say this angle up to 4 it is over, so I can take this angle 5 and this angle 6. So angle 5 equal to angle 6, alternate angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Reason, alternate interior angles. Okay, then AY equal to BY, that is given. AY is equal to BY, that is given. Then angle 7 is equal to angle 8, that is vertically opposite. Angle 7 is equal to angle 8. Angle 7 is equal to angle 8, vertically opposite angle. And therefore I can conclude that these two triangles are congruent again by angle side angle. Okay, therefore triangle AYQ, AYQ is congruent to triangle BYC, triangle BYC again by angle side angle. As these two triangles are congruent, definitely I can say AQ, AQ is equal to BC. Let it be equation number 2. Reason is CPCT. Now, from first and second, from first and second, I can say AP equal to AQ. AP is equal to AQ. Let it be equation number 3. Now I'll take triangle APB and AQC. Okay. Now triangle APB and triangle AQC and triangle AQC lie on equal base. Okay, equal base. Um, lie on equal base. So here I do write lie on equal base, that is AP equal to AQ. No, here I do write from where, from third, lie on equal base and between and between same parallels, and between same parallels, uh, that is QP parallel BC, QP parallel BC, that is given. Okay, that we have given. Therefore I can say area triangle APB is equal to area triangle AQC. Okay, area triangle APB equal to area triangle AQC. Hence proof. Okay, so the only thing was in that question that you need to prove that these two have the equal length. So that we proved. So please note it down. Then we'll see the next question. Okay, so that is all about examples. Now we'll start questions from miscellaneous exercise. However, in miscellaneous exercise, maximum questions are already done in the form of examples, or they were already given in uh, another exercise, other exercises. So we'll see only those questions which are non-repeating questions. Okay, so very next question that I'm going to take from miscellaneous exercise, question number 5. Okay, miscellaneous exercise question number 5. Next question is from miscellaneous exercise question number 5, page 600. Question is, in the given figure ABCD is a quadrilateral. In the given figure ABCD is a quadrilateral. A line through D, a line through point D parallel to AC meets BC, parallel to AC meets BC, produced in P. Prove that you have to prove area triangle APB, area triangle APB is equal to area quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, so ABCD is a quadrilateral, so diagram is given. So let me draw the diagram first. A, B, C, D is the quadrilateral. Okay, then a line through point D parallel to AC. Okay, so first let me draw the AC, and then we have to draw a line which is parallel to AC. Okay, over here diagram is given, although the information is sufficient so that you can draw the diagram by your own. So it's not necessary that even in your exams you will get the diagram. If sufficient information is given in the question for the diagram, it's not necessary that you will get the diagram always in the question. Okay, from point D, a line is drawn parallel to AC, which meets BC produced, at point P. So this point is P. Okay, as this is a construction, so dotted line. Okay, now further, okay, so now you have to prove area of triangle APB. APB, that means I have to join this area triangle APB. APB, this complete triangle is equal to area of this quadrilateral ABCD. Now over here it is given that this AC is parallel to DP. So we have to use, definitely we have to use the concept that two triangles having same base and between same parallels have equal area. So see, this triangle ACP and ACD, ACP, this ACP, this triangle, and ACD. They, these two triangles have the same base and same parallel. So I can write ACP equal to ACD first of all. Okay. Now, if I add the common portion ABC, okay, if I add the common portion in these two, what I will get? See, ACP plus ABC, ACP this plus ABC. Definitely I will get area triangle APB, and over here when I add this ABC, that means this triangle, in this ACD I will get ABCD. It's very easy. Simply you have to identify first two triangles, those are on the same base and same parallels, and then you have to add the common area to get the required result. So let us solve it in a proper way. So what we have given, in the figure, mm, ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay, then AC or DP parallel AC. Okay, DP parallel AC. P meets, sorry, AC parallel BC. P belongs to, I can say P is on BC produced. BC produced. P is a point on BC produced. Okay, so that is given. What we have to prove, so let us see, to prove area triangle APB is equal to area quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, so let us see its proof. No need to construct anything. Okay, uh, triangle ACP, triangle ACP and triangle ACP and triangle ACD are on the same base, are on the same base AC and between and between same parallels and between same parallels AC and DP, AC and DP. Therefore area triangle ACP is equal to area triangle ACD. Okay, again you can see these two triangles I am talking about, ACP. Okay, this is the triangle. Another triangle is this ACD. They are on the same base AC and between same parallels, so they must be equal in area. Therefore I can write area triangle ACP plus area triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. I added the common area, that is ABC. That is, uh, I can say adding area of triangle ABC on both sides. ACD plus area triangle ABC plus area triangle ABC. Okay, now here we get the result. See, when I this is the ACP, and here I am adding this ABC, but obviously I will get area triangle APB. Area triangle APB. Okay, and on the right side in triangle ACD. Okay, let me remove this. Now in triangle ACD, in this triangle ACD, if I add this common area, definitely I will get ABCD. So that is equal to area quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, so hence proof. Please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, so let us see the next question. Next, we'll see question number 6th from the same page number, that is 600. In the adjoining figure DE parallel BC. Okay, question is, in the given figure DE parallel BC. DE parallel BC. So prove that uh, there are two things that we have to prove. First is area triangle ACD is equal to area triangle ABE, and the second that you have to prove, area triangle OCE is equal to area triangle OBD. Okay, and diagram is given. Let us see how to solve this. Okay, triangle ABC, and it is given DE parallel BC. DE parallel BC, that is given, and two things that we have to prove. So let us see how to prove that, and this point of intersection is O. So first of all, we do write what is given in triangle ABC. We have in triangle ABC DE parallel BC. DE parallel BC. To prove, okay, to prove first we have to prove, okay, to prove in this, the first one we have area ACD, area triangle ACD is equal to area ABE. ABE. Okay, and the second that you have to prove area OCE is equal to area OBD, that we have to prove. So okay, so before I give you the detailed solution, let me explain you in short. Okay, area triangle ACD, these two are parallel. ACD, that means this triangle. Okay, ACD and ABE. ACD and ABE. See, triangle DEC, and triangle DEB. These two triangles have the same base DE, and they are between same parallel, isn't it? These two triangles DEC and DEB are on the same base and between same parallels. So first of all, I can say these two are equal in area. Now, in the area of triangle DEC, if I add this ADE, I will get ACD, isn't it? And similarly, if in the area of triangle this DEB, if I add this common, I will get ABE. So I will get my first result. So let us see how to write this in steps. So first I do write triangle DEC and DEB, triangle DEC and triangle DEB are on the same base, and between are on the same base. What is the name of that base? We do write that is DE, and between same parallels, and between same parallels DE and BC. Okay, these two triangles are on the same base and between same parallel DE and BC. Therefore I can write area triangle uh, DEC, area DEC is equal to area DEB. Okay, because they have same base and they lie between same parallels DEC and DEB, so they will be equal in area. Now if I add that common area ADE, so here I can write therefore area DEC plus area ADE. I am adding ADE on both sides. That means I am adding the area of ADE in the area of DEC and DEB plus area ADP. Okay, DEB and DEC. In this I am adding this common area ADE. So when I add, the area of triangle ADE, this with ADE, I will get ACD. Therefore, area triangle ACD is equal to area triangle ABE. So that is the first thing that we need to prove. So hence prove first. Now we have to prove next COE. That means this and DOB. So that is again very easy. See this, if I say equation number 1, I have DEC. Okay, let me draw it once again. So I proved this DEC, this is equal to DEB. Now from DEC and DOB, if I subtract this, first I added the common area to both. Now if I subtract this common area from both, that means from DEC if I subtract DEO, I will get EOC, and from DEB if I subtract DOE, I will get DOB, isn't it? So after this, now again I will start with that equation number 1. Now I do write area triangle, area DEC is equal to area DEB. Okay, here I do write from first. Okay, I took it from equation number 1, from first. Therefore I can write, now over here I added this ADE. Now I will subtract DOE. Therefore I can write area DEC minus area DOE is equal to area DEB, not DED, it's DEB, area DEB, area DEB minus area DOE. I subtracted the common area DOE from the equation 1 only. Okay, so I will get my required result that I need to prove in second. So when I subtract DOE from DEC, I will get OCE, area triangle OCE is equal to area triangle, okay, area triangle OBD, hence proof. Okay, here I can say this is hence proof second, okay, and this was hence proof first. Okay, make it first and second in this way, no need to get confused. Okay, so please note it down, then we'll see the next question. Okay, now we'll see the next question. Okay, so this is the next question from page number 601, question number 12. Okay, question says that in the figure PQRS this and PABC, these two are the parallelograms as well as they are equal in area, so we have to prove this QC parallel BR. Okay, so suppose if I join this QB and this CR. Now to prove QC parallel BR, if I am able to prove that area of triangle QBC, this triangle and this triangle are equal in area. Okay, again see I am talking about this triangle, okay, as well as this triangle. If these two triangles are equal in area, we can say they are on the same base and they have same area, so they must lie between same parallels. Therefore, I can say QC parallel BR. So to prove QC parallel BR, I have to prove QCB is equal to QCR. Now you can see that QCB and this PACB are on the same base between same parallel. So I can say this QCB is equal to half of this parallelogram PCBA. Similarly, QCR will be half of this PSRQ, isn't it? So these this triangle is half of this parallelogram. This QCR is half of this parallelogram, and these two parallelograms are equal. So definitely area of these two triangles will be equal, and hence we'll be able to say that are uh, they are equal in area. So they must between same parallel. So QC parallel BR. So let us start this. We have given simply I can write parallelogram given parallelogram PQRS or area parallelogram PQRS is equal to area parallelogram PABC. It is given. They are two parallelograms and they are equal in area. To prove QC parallel BR. QC parallel BR. So we need a small construction over there. What we have to construct? Simply we have to join QB and CR. So small construction. Join QC and BR. Join QC and BR. So now let us see its proof. So first of all, I need to prove this QCR is equal to half of PABC. Then this QCR is equal to half of PQRS. And then as those parallelograms have same area, we can say those triangles will be have equal area. So triangle BCQ, triangle BCQ and parallelogram and parallelogram uh, BCPA and parallelogram BCPA lie on the lie on the same base BC and and between and between same parallels and between same parallel BC and PA and between same parallel BC and PA. Isn't it? BC and PA are parallel because they are opposite sides of parallelogram BC and PA. Therefore, I can write area triangle BCQ, area BCQ is equal to 1 by 2 area uh, area PABC or BCPA, area BCPA. Okay, let it be question number 1. Now, in the similar way, I will write the relation between triangle QRC and parallelogram PQRS. So now triangle QRC, triangle QRC. Now triangle QRC and triangle QRC and parallelogram QRSP lie on the same base lie on the same base, that is QR, and and between and between same parallels and between same parallels, that is QR and PS, between same parallel QR and PS. So I can write what I can write. Therefore, I can say area triangle QRS. Therefore, area triangle QRS is equal to 1 by 2 area parallelogram parallelogram QRSP. QRSP. Okay, let it be equation number 2. Now area parallelogram BCPA parallelogram BCPA BCPA is equal to area parallelogram QRSP. QRSP. Why it is given? Let it be say equation number 3. It is given. Okay, these two parallelograms are equal in area. So now first equation says BCQ equal to half of BCPA. Second says QRS equal to half of QRSP. And third says that BCPA equal to QRSP. So from these three, now from first, second and third, now from first, second and third we can say area triangle mm, QRS, we can say area triangle uh, area triangle QRC, area triangle QRC is equal to area triangle QRS. QRC is equal to QR, not QRS. There is a mistake, something. Okay, area triangle BCQ. Area triangle BCQ. Yes, area triangle BCQ is equal to area triangle QRS. QRS. Okay, area triangle BCQ is equal to QRC, not QRS. It should be QRC. Here it must be QRC. Okay, here I wrote QRC. Okay, so here I can say area triangle QRC and BQC are equal. But okay, now further I can, but these triangles, but these triangles have common base. But these triangle lying on same base. But these triangles lying on the same base, same base QC. But these triangle lying on the same base QC having also having equal area, also having equal area. So they must lie. So they must lie must lie between same parallels. Therefore, I can say QC parallel PR. Therefore, QC parallel BR. Hence, proof. Okay, so please note it down. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, ultimately we proved this QCB and this QCR are equal in area, and you can see they are having same base as well as they are equal in area. So they must be between same parallel. So I can say QC parallel BR. Please note it down. Okay, so that is all about this lecture. Now we'll meet in next lecture. We'll continue with the miscellaneous exercise. So till then, bye. Thank you. Take care. Stay at